This Chromebook is absolutely unique. Unlike conventional Chromebooks, the Acer Chromebook Vero 514 consistently focuses on sustainability and wants to prove that notebooks can also be produced in a much more resource-friendly way than it has been the case so far. As a reminder, according to a Swedish study, the production of a new laptop causes as much as 1.2 tons of mining waste. The mining of rare earths in Asia, Africa or Australia can also release harmful metals and chemicals into the environment and pollute the air or water sources of the local population. These are strong reasons to reconsider the hitherto rather careless overexploitation of our planet. In addition, there is now an incredible amount of plastic waste floating in our oceans, as can be seen not least in the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, the world's largest garbage dump, as the YouTube channel Climate Neutral aptly describes it. Notebook manufacturer Acer, which also sponsors this video, has significantly increased its commitment to protecting the environment in recent years. With its new Vero product line, Acer is looking to significantly reduce the environmental footprint of its devices, and it's taking a few exciting approaches in the process. Among other things, Acer relies on PCR plastic, which is obtained from recycled deposit bottles, for example, for its Vero series. The housing of the Vero 514 Chromebook, for example, consists of 30% PCR plastic, while the keys are made of as much as 50% PCR plastic. The challenge during development here is to reconcile the highest possible PCR content with the highest possible quality and durability. And indeed, the PCR case not only looks extraordinary, but also makes a robust and well-made impression. Acer even relies on 100% recycled materials for the touchpad. The so-called ocean glass touchpad completely makes use of the plastic waste from the oceans. The result is absolutely impressive because the touchpad really feels buttery smooth and also has a rich click. Acer even goes all out for sustainability when it comes to the packaging, where you are used to the power adapter or even the warranty card being wrapped in plastic in other Chromebooks. Acer does without the unnecessary use of plastic and relies exclusively on 100% recycled materials. Acer's innovative spirit even goes so far that the cardboard element containing the power adapter can be converted into a small notebook stand. Of course, this cannot be compared to a real notebook stand, but I am actually surprised how stable the Vero Chromebook stands on this cardboard stand and will definitely use the part as long as possible. Even the notebook's cardboard box does not have to go directly into the paper waste, but can be converted into a versatile cardboard box. The Vero concept of the Chromebook 514 seems to be well thought out down to the small details and, in my opinion, stands out from the usual greenwashing of many companies. However, it is also clear that the approaches of the Acer Chromebook Vero 514 are only first exciting steps, but we are still far away from real sustainability of a notebook. If we put the sustainability issue aside for a moment, the Vero 514 Chromebook also knows how to convince. Besides the already mentioned ocean glass touchpad, it has a superbly manufactured backlit keyboard. The Vero 514 from this video has a current Intel Core i3 CPU of the 12th generation, which allows you to install Steam on your Chromebook without any problems and play many games like Minecraft, or use various Linux applications without any problems. Alternatively, the Vero Chromebook is available up to an Intel Core i7 CPU or in a simpler variant with a Pentium Gold processor. While the variant I tested has a 128GB PCI Express SSD and 8GB of working memory. The top configuration of the Vero 514 Chromebook comes with up to 16GB of working memory and a 256GB SSD. However, Acer needs to improve the Vero 514 Chromebook's fan. I noticed that a very quiet and very high-pitched whistling sound is produced by the fan every now and then when using my Chromebook. It is really barely audible, but I can imagine that it could be annoying in a quiet environment over time. When opening the Chromebook, it tilts up slightly, making typing a bit more comfortable. However, I was surprised that the Chromebook cannot be opened by 180 degrees due to this design, but that will probably hardly bother anyone in practice. In addition to two USB-C ports, a USB port and an audio jack, many of you will be happy to know that the Vero 514 514 Chromebook also has an HDMI port. Acer uses a matte Full HD IPS display, but does without the touch function. I also noticed positively that Acer finally uses a mechanical webcam cover, a simple security feature that should not be missing in any mid to upper range Chromebook nowadays. The bottom line is that I am really taken with the Acer Chromebook Vero 514, as the overall package of exceptional design, good build quality and strong performance is just right for me as a Chromebook enthusiast. The only downer for me is the high frequency fan noise, which I hope will disappear or no longer be noticeable after some time. You want to buy the Acer Chromebook Vero 514? Then check out my description below. I've linked you to the deals on the various features there. If you want to get to know my detailed Chromebook tutorial with many helpful tips and tricks, then click on the video on the left side now. If you want to know how to play GTA 5 on any Chromebook, click on the video on the right now, and I'll say thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.